We welcome everyone to the Animals channel. John Patel and his wife from Jackson, Tennessee, have always loved animals. But they were well aware that this was a big responsibility, so they did not make spontaneous decisions. Recently, John decided to go to the nearest shelter and take a closer look at the pets living there in order to eventually offer a house to one of them. When the man walked along the enclosures, all the dogs barked and jumped on their fences, and only one dog sat quietly on the floor and looked straight into John's eyes. And then the man came closer. When I got closer, the guy says, I saw that the dog was also interested in me. She got up, stood up on her hind legs, and trustingly stretched out her paw to me through the net. I shook it gently, and it was very touching. Then I dialed my wife Kayla's number and told her that we should take this particular dog. I made the decision with my heart and was sure that I would not make a mistake. It turned out that the previous owner of this pit bull handed him over to the shelter because of unsympathetic. When the girl came out of the cute puppy stage, she no longer attracted her owner, and he easily got rid of her. I don't understand at all where he found unsympathetic, really. Kayla is indignant. As for a pit bull, her muzzle is simply adorable. And what a loving and devoted character she has, you can't imagine. There is no object in the world that our Ellie would not love, whether it's a stranger with a bad mood or some old bitten tennis ball. She will caress everyone. She is just full of joy and positivity. However, the Patel family complains that people are biased against their pet. When they take her out for a walk, passers-by walking towards her even cross to the other side of the street just not to pass by the pit bull. It's all the fault of prejudices that tell you to beware of the aggression of this breed, specially bred for murder. Just give me a chance. The most interesting point of this story is that John made it in time. A real miracle brought him to the orphanage then, because that evening poor Ellie was supposed to be put to sleep. When the eyes of man and animal first met, Ellie had no more than a couple of hours to live, but John didn't know that. That's how it happens in life. She's only a year old, the man says. And if she had been put to sleep then, it would have been time spent in vain, taken away from the river of time in vain. I was incredibly glad that I helped Ellie avoid such an evil fate. Now her days are filled with meaning. I remember the first time I brought her home. She began running around the apartment, jumping on the bed and sofa, not forgetting to lick my wife and me every minute. And then we gave her the first relaxing bath in her life. She was lying in it, so happy, so refreshed that I wanted to cry with joy. Now, Ellie's favorite thing is the persecution of her parents. She doesn't take her eyes off them for a minute. Yes, she loves to play with balls and toys, and recently even mastered a neat game with balloons, but John and Kayla are the most important thing in understanding their pet. She's like a big butterfly, fluttering and fluttering. People laugh. Someone shies away from her, someone mutters obscenities, others are just afraid, but she doesn't understand it. He wants to hug everyone. The couple can no longer imagine their home without cute Ellie. She's part of their family. Therefore, they recommend everyone to take the most rejected and offended dogs from shelters. After all, they make the most grateful and loyal pets. Thank you all for watching.